I stopped pretending I belonged and learned to stand my ground alone. Memories glow because we didn't slow down. We ran through the dirt just to feel the ground. Noise kept stacking in my head. Too many signs I never read. I stood still under all that weight, wondering what was mine to take. Years tried hard to wear me down. I bowed to voices not my own. I tried to carve myself away, but what I am wouldn't break. I want to break. Even if I'm marked, this mess proves I'm still alive. I choose to stand in my own scars. Scars not a perfect shape, but a beating heart. I won't disappear tonight. I'd rather bleed as myself than fade as someone clean. A single touch can shatter me. This fragile heart still stares back at the world. Teeth clenched, breathing hard, trying not to break apart. If I could forget my name, would it finally feel the same? Maybe I don't need to watch myself. This light was never meant for anyone What fits remains, the rest thins out. No signature, no friction, just present now. You know. A gentle tremor hides inside my breath, soft enough to blur a line.